Now, under the pattern tab, we have open. Now, open brings up your palettes, your patterns. Okay. Under starting bead, this is another place where you can tell it where you want your starting bead. Add text. Now that'll bring up a box here that says text, and you put your text in here. Here is where it says system, is where you can change your font, and it's got a lot in there. And then you can choose the size of your font from 6 all the way to 72. The orientation is the way that you want your text to read. It's either horizontal or vertical. The style of your font of your words is either bold, italic, or underline. But you don't have to click on any of them if you do not want it bold, italic, or underline. And your placement. You can place it at 0 by 0, which means it'll start wherever your first bead goes. Or you can place text into the clipboard. Now they have a live preview so that you can see it, but I'm not gonna do that. But that's adding text to it. Transpose, I believe that would go with your. Let's see. Current palette is Miyuki Delica's target palette. Let's go here to round, to Toho round. Must match, color only, and then transpose. Now, I don't know if you could tell it, but let me undo, and then let's see. I can't see. I can't tell the difference in here until I get down here to the bottom part here. When I did transpose, you see how it's got two different colors here? One of these, this color down here is the Toho, and then this is the Delica. Now when you look at Toho, well, it definitely isn't 11-1. This is gunmetal for Miyuki. See, we're using, the bottom color is Miyuki. The top color, which is 455. Oops, too fast. They're using black diamond gold luster for gunmetal. So, in other words, instead of the DB1, which is gunmetal, when you did the transpose, when I did the transpose, it took 19 of my black and changed it. Well, it took 19 of my gunmetal and changed it to black diamond gold luster for Toho. And that's why you get the two different colors over here. Now see, it totally changed both colors this time. When I did transpose again, it totally changed them both. Metallic Steel AB, which is the bottom colors, and then Frosted Silver Lined Moss, which is the upper color. So you're really going to have to watch when you're using the transpose, because it will change to different colors. Let's see if we can get this back down to what it's supposed to be. All right. Let's get our squiggly lines back. There. It's not exactly the same, but it'll work. Now, also under pattern, we have rotate left, which is, this is what it'll look like when you rotate it left. So you'll have to totally redo most of it. And then rotate right. Gives you the same exact design as if you did it rotate left, except now this part is over here instead of being over here. Now you can repeat it right, which makes a duplicate. Now I noticed that when doing it like this, if you do pattern, rotate right again, repeat right again, yes, it does give you 2 more, but come over here to your selection tab and highlight that, click edit and remove, edit, remove, and edit, remove. That way you're back to your normal one. Now I also found that this that the edit remove actually works on my wide bracelets. Now you have repeat down, which this is what the repeat down does. It takes your pattern and puts another one right underneath it. Okay. Okay, mirror does the same thing as it did the other time I showed you. It just changes its position, but not the pattern itself. Flip does exactly that. It flips it over. And shift, I haven't used that, so let's see what it does. Let's see, let's shift it left. Okay, well, shifting it left does that to it. And left again does that, so let's go back right. Okay. And then trim, I don't know what that does. Well, whatever it does, it screwed the pattern up, so. And then, like I showed you once before, freeform, maybe I didn't show you, but freeform takes out all that stuff in the back. So if that's what you want your pattern to be, that's exactly what you're going to see. The downside to freeform is that in the word chart, it still gives you blank, it tells you how many blank spaces you have. That's the only downside to freeform. And off to the next pattern.